continues with a refreshing surge. The Los Angeles Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Memphis Grizzlies. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Money out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Look at the Lakers. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Money. Clock at 4. Over Bane. Money, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Also looking it over. Now the pass to Money. Vanderbilt, a screen on Bane. Money, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Passes it to Adams. Outside, Bane. Adams sets the pick for Bane. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Money. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Now Morant. Jackson a screen on Russell. A floater. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Money. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Money's got 5 points so far.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And here's Morant. Adams taking his time here. Pass to Bane. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jackson. Davis finds James. Here's Money. Back to James. It's Clark with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. To the middle, trying to get something going. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Money, guarded by Morant, and the basket by Money.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Clark, the pass to Rose. Rose sets the screen for Kennard. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Russell is out there with money, and it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. There's the pass to Clark, to the paint. Here's Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Memphis was dominant. He finished with 57 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
No good from Clark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the basket by Money.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smart, wide open, he fires. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Money. Again, Los Angeles.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here's Morant following the 3 from Money. Morant kicks to Bain. That's tipped. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Pass to Roddy. 5 on the clock. Bain with the screen on Russell.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc, and they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Here's Money, guarded by Smart, and good that time. 24 points for Money.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Money. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Now here's Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe.
Joke, bro.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process, the execution, it's all on point.
Been a one-sided clinic on getting good looks, that's for certain. And Kenny, I don't think I've ever heard you use the word hyperbole. It's like you're reading it off a screen or something. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. The series lead, the halftime lead, they're in great shape.
And so they can't let up now, Ernie. I mean, when you've got a team down, you got to finish the job.
You got to be merciless and mean. Rawr.
Well, maybe not that last part, but I see where you're going. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Roddy in at the small forward.
Get there. Watch the screen.
Bain for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis with a screen on Bain.
Maybe I'm open.
Shot on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Morant passes to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. The shot that time not on target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Now here's Morant. Scoreless thus far. Knocks it loose. Here's Money. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Money. Over Bain. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover.
And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game.
Keep pushing.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Adams sets the pick for Morant to end the run, and he makes that one. Morant's got his first basket of the night.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's money, and again it's the Lakers.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Morant finds Adams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bain, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Davis with a screen on Bain. Money. Davis throws it down.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Again, Los Angeles.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And they double up Morant. The kick out to Adams. Chalk up 2 there.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Money. Davis with a screen on Bain. Here's Money. That one rolling around and rims out. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Adams, the pass to Morant. And there's the pass to Jackson. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Los Angeles. Christian Wood is out there with Hachimura. And there's Money. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
My bad, my bad.
And so here's Memphis. Passes it to Christopher. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Money. Almost, but it rolls out.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
From the left block, Christopher, that's good.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Baines checked in for Memphis. Jackson, that's good.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistently.
Here's Money. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And Smart now atop the key. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Money. Hachimura with a screen on Bain. And the basket by Money.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Smart with the ball, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Nice shot by Smart.
Just outsmarting them with the floater. A little tricky move there by Marcus Smart.
Here's money. Again, Los Angeles.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside, Bain fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Smart after the made shot from money. Pass to Bain. Shoots from the corner. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the inside. Wood can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really. And you hear this crowd. They know he just set the three-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years. But this guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Prince in for Cameron Reddish. Roddy the pass to Jackson.
Yo, watch him.
Wood against Adams. Pass to Roddy. Trains the three-pointer. Roddy's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's money. Again, Los Angeles.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
The pass to Bain. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for money.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Morant after the made shot from money. Bain passes to Adams, and he gets the bucket.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Got a piece of it. Here's money. Again, Los Angeles.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Jackson's been shooting it with so much confidence. Defense, they can't really slow him down right now.
Here's money. Again, Los Angeles.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum.